Boom. Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Excellent. Now, can you see me? I think my camera's froze now. Oh, it's all going peak tongue. Nearly there, boys. Boom. Magic. Right. Let's get some tunes on. I've now got no music. Right, can you let me just change a few things? I think it's because I've gone onto YouTube and I've literally had no time to prepare this because Ralphie's literally just fallen asleep, so I had to put that to dart in here. I'm a little bit worried that it wasn't like in my camera and microphone. Change sockets for the microphone. This is on my webcam now. I can change the sound on. Right, that should be better. Right. How can you all hear me? You hear me, see me, feel me? Got a few in. How we doing? I just thought I'd just make that a little bit smaller. You don't need to be so big. Boom. Excellent. Right, we're just going to play a bit of Football Manager. Been umming and ahhing whether to actually start back on Twitch again, which will definitely happen. It's just whether I can find a save. The whole Sochi thing just completely burnt out on me the other night when I was playing it. And then I thought, if I should really... I need to record, basically. I need to record this. So I'm thinking we're going to play till 12. Let me just move the camera across that way. We'll play till like 12. And then at 12, we'll end stream. I'll do a record ready for Sunday because I've just got a bit behind this week. So I thought I hadn't even played that many games since the last episode. So I thought we'll just chill just for a couple of hours. While I decide what to do down the old streaming route. Once again, it's been fucking so difficult. Oh, we got a cunt in already. Right, we're sorted. Right, we're up and running anyway. Yeah, so just thought we'd have a nice chilled stream to basically do it. But I'm good. Hope we've all had a decent Sunday. I've got a beer. Nice to see all the regular faces, all the regular names. I ain't had time. Well, I ain't had time to set everything up, buddy. I've just not had the time to set it all up. Lost track of time mucking about with Ralphie, and then trying to get him settled when he's buzzing was a bit difficult. Oh, 9 o'clock in. Good, decent, mate. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Yeah, so I just thought, right, I need to play some games. We'll just play. Look, this is the run. So I think the last episode on the channel was that one. I think that was Thursday's episode. I'll get you back up and running. I didn't realise I had nothing sorted out. I don't think I'll have any notifications will pop up. Well, I know no notifications will pop up or anything, I don't think. I'm just a little bit worried that I am getting a new capture card for my camera. I'll turn it off. I am getting a new capture card with my Christmas money for the proper camera, because I'm just rocking off a shitty Amazon one. And I want an Elgato one. Right, so this is the tactic that we've used for, I think, 2 games. Maybe even 1. Yeah, 1. 1 game. And we drew. Shock. I think I made some changes actually before I took the computer. Yes, I've been the back 5 just because we need to be more attacking. I've really struggled with it. We may go back to it. I think I'll get another one going as a backup, but we go 4-3-2-1, 4-2-3-1 even, and at the same time the 2 central midfielders are pretty defensive. I think I've literally got them as like ball winners on defend and deep line playmaker on defend, maybe. But hook roll out, Coops, feels shit. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, I wish I'd just had more time to prepare it. But I watched the Man United game, tidied up in the house a bit. I spent a bit of time with Ralphie doing some written work and stuff, and then because to settle Ralphie in our bed, and the easiest way for him to settle in our bed is if I get in with him. So I was just laid in the pitch black with him for a little bit, and I was like, oh shit. And in the end, he wasn't settling, so I said, right, I'm leaving, mate, because I need to do some work. And touch wood. So yeah, I was about ready to kip. I needed to play some games. Beer will wet me up though. I'm sure I drifted off for like 2 minutes. Right, we've had 5 chances in 30 minutes, so that's a good start. Four, 2-3-1 for me as amazing play narrow. 4-3-1, got 2 D1 CM and an APM attack. Nice. Haha, yeah. We love a back 3, don't we, Lewis? We love a back 3. Really struggled so far. We've got to be honest, I've really struggled tactically. Oh, we've scored a goal! FM21, I've really struggled, boys. Really struggled with the tactics. Number 1 tonight. The Ulster apartment. See, I'm a big fan of it. Dan, just in general life. My Basque Atletico Club Bilbao will be. Is it a bit loud? You tell me, boys. A bit better. Evening, Lias. Yeah, my Basque one is going to be 3 at the back. But I've got a clear set format with that, and we'll live by it and die by it. Probably die by it. Told you I want 3 centre-halves, libero, 2 aggressive wing-backs, 2 probably workhorses in the middle of midfield, 2 advanced playmakers on the wide areas, and then a central striker. I haven't decided a role for that yet. I'm thinking probably advanced forward because I'll need someone else to stretch the play. Right, Sosa's struggling. Yeah, so while I'm just a little bit... Lias. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, we'll go against that, Dan. Time for a change, innit? Yeah, I will do Lace at some point. I haven't decided. We need to get it going, so it depends on the series, really. What series you want it in? We'll probably go down this one, the settable one, and get the names in there for the Patreon. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that. I've already decided. So you know, I put in my. We've won a game, by the way. We've fucking won a game of football. Stephen, good evening, buddy. I kind of thought I need to do something with the patrons. So you patrons are going to be like on the board of directors and as like club legends and stuff like that for when I do the FM22 save. But yeah, we'll get you in the game as regens. I'm annoyed because I haven't got an assistant manager in this. I ballsed it up. Got too many coaching staff that I can't get rid of. We are Vittoria Setable, Stephen. But I hope we're all well. It's really good to see regular names in here. I am really stuck between what to do. Because I can only stretch. I tried it. I can only stretch to 1 stream a week. Because I need my Monday nights free to do YouTube stuff. I need to get caught up, especially when Athletic Bilbao is going to start after Christmas. I want to put like experiments, tactic guides, that kind of stuff. I'm just running out of hours. He's one of your coaches. The issue that I've got, Dave, is when I saw that, I didn't realise that involved an assistant. So I appointed 4 coaches. I've appointed 2 new ones. I've got Lauren Robert. Diego's the current goalkeeper coach we've had for a long time. Tried to get him as assistant manager. Didn't want to know. Robinson Espria, defensive coaching. New fitness coach and Lauren Robert. Because I've just offered them contracts, none of them want to like become assistants, so I'm just gonna have to get on with it till the end of the season. I tried to even sack the defensive coach and the board blocked it, which is understandable. Stephen, you knew. Good. How are you finding it, buddy? It's a big thing to take on, I must admit. Could you negotiate a coach? Yeah, this FM That's what I tried. But because they've all just signed this summer, and we're only in September, they've all said no. So maybe around Christmas time we might be able to make something work. I don't even know if the board. Let's see if the board will give me a coach. Go on. Get back to us shortly, don't they? Did you, Lewis? How is it? What's it like, buddy? Just getting used to it. What team are you going with, Stephen? When I first played FM, coming from FIFA mode, I was totally lost. Are you been streaming today, Coops? Coops, by the way, boys, he's all over on Twitch now. Smashed affiliate already. Yeah, I thought it would be. I can remember playing it the last time it was on. Just Lauren Robert. Lauren Robert's doing bits for now. He would have been decent as an assistant manager, to be fair. We've got Cup. We may just rotate here. They're amateur. We'll rotate a little bit just to give a few people a couple of games. I think. Suarez, we need to get Suarez in. Got a brilliant young goalkeeper. Right, I think that'll do. Gotta try go. You diving straight in. Tough start, Steve. Yeah, straight today, mate. Ah, good lad, Dave. Yeah, he could. I loved him. What an absolute wonder of a left foot, didn't he? Yeah, I think you're right, Paul. I think come January time, we may be able to reassign it and get it done. Might be able to... He never struck me as someone whose personality would lead to a coaching career. No. Sorry, Will, I've just seen your message as well. I was digging holes. Yeah, it was good, mate. It was good. It was hard work. My hands, I've got like... I ain't got manual labour hands, put it that way. So they're a little bit rough and a little bit... Nails the other night were absolutely covered in mud, muck. But yeah, it was good. It was just me out in the school field. No one around. And I said I had a good opportunity just to clear the head a little bit and think about what I want to do. It was good. Not as many staff. I won't get it. I don't think even though we have an Xbox, I can't see me getting it. There's no real point in me getting it. There's not enough hours in the day for me to then go sit down the stairs and play it. I'm going to start on the camera. Hang on. Is it? Oh yeah, of course it's on the other side. Right, hang on then. Fucking YouTube, and I'm just gonna have to make my bed. Gonna have to make my bed, Will, and just keep with it. I have got different seeds set up, but I haven't streamed on here for a while. Boom. Is that alright? Is that alright for you, Will? Might try, yeah, good one, Stephen. That's a good one. I would try. Hey up, Ms. Uzid. How you doing, buddy? The best dad. Oh, don't start that. The missus hates it. I think we agreed that we'd do it this Sunday. I think the hair's getting dyed on Sunday. Shall I live stream the hair dyeing? What am I doing for Christmas? Just at home. Mum and Dad are coming round. Cooking for Mum and Dad for the first time ever. Mum has had a shit year. Poorly herself. The number one child, my sister's in America. So I thought I'd better make the effort this year. Well, Amy thought it was a good idea. With her brother, my uncle dying and stuff. She don't get on great with my auntie who she normally goes to at the moment. So I thought, right, I'm going to step up and cook. I'm going to cook. So we're looking forward to it because Ralphie's like 7:15 this morning. He was in pitch black outside, in with the advent calendars under his arm. Colour you dyeing it? No, just blonde. Just going for the silver. Just going for the silver again, boys. Nothing exciting. Here he is. Hey, Max. How you doing, buddy? Did you get yourself to a game today? I'm missing all these comments because the comments are absolutely flying off Benjamin, how you doing, buddy? You're very welcome, mate. They're too kind, Will. That's why they didn't mention it, buddy. Go pink. I'm not dying it pink, lads. I'm not dying it pink. To get the what's it shirt on soon though. Not the shirt. The jumper. Christmas stream with a jumper. Doing the same. Seeing family and moving in the new year. Trying to be positive. Good. That sounds good, Joe. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to cooking for the mum and my dad the first time. I had him round in the other house, cooked a couple of times for him and really enjoyed it. So, and I do like cooking. I do like cooking. Jaden, hello. Oh, you went to a game match, just friendlies. Nice. Good to be back up and running though, buddy. Hey, Paul, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Sorry, yeah, we've been on Twitch and stuff. A couple of you guys I haven't really seen and spoken to, so it's good that I'm getting all these regulars back in. If YouTube just did things a little bit better. Oh, they've scored. It's offside. If YouTube just did things a little bit better, we would be over here every single week, just doing the stream over here. So yeah, I've got decisions to make. It's difficult. What my cookie, Keith? Fuck off. No, definitely not one of those fucking things. No, it'd be full roast, full Christmas dinner. I think it is then. Rune Sorensen, yes we are, but we've drawn. This is a cup game, buddy, but we've drawn so many games. I don't know if you've been following the series, Rune. How are you finding Portugal? Yeah, I like it. I do like it. It's sort of leveled out a little bit now with that first season. With that first season thing kind of been weird. You know, now I'm in this league of 22. It's going to be interesting when we get in. If maybe not with ease. Akina scored again. I'm going to take him off actually, because he started the other game. Let's put Maruka on. What was I saying? Oh, because the league. Yeah, now it's settled down a little bit. It's fine. It'd be interesting if we get to the top division, whether we actually, how we find that and how difficult it's going to be to really push my reputation forward, so we get one of the big sort of like saves. Is he? Is that what he's doing? Everyone's gone Portugal this year. I like to say I was the first to say it, but they helped us out, Oriental Dragons, as well. What saves? This is just this, Lewis, at the moment. I was doing the Sochi one on Twitch, and then it's just gone shit a bit. I didn't get any money. Really difficult to sign players. Then the board decided to leave the new stadium that they're renting. That's a 50,000 seat stadium to build their own for 10,000, which is 10,000. So it just frustrated me because it wasn't realistic, and I haven't been on Twitch a couple of weeks. So this is the only one that I'm playing, really. Yeah, this is the only one I'm playing. Until we start, the Atletico Club Madrid will start. No, sorry, Athletic Club Bilbao will start after Christmas in the new year. Yes, Steve, the full works, buddy. Full works. We're talking, obviously, pigs in blankets, roast potatoes, carrots, parsnips, sprouts, red cabbage, gravy, prawn cocktail starter. Oh, they've scored again. Yes. Oh, my roasts, my roast buds are fucking tremendous. Fucking tremendous. Yeah, well, I've had an idea, Paul, to head back to Italy. We may do Monza. Because they've got Mario, haven't they? They've got Mario and Kevin Prince Boateng. Yeah, they do get their key. Probably Amy's up there with probably Amy's favourite. So if I nail them for her, she's well happy with that. Oh, he's getting sent off, isn't he, for not even a tackle. Red cabbage is a thing, Mikey. Red cabbage is a Christmas side dish. We're getting knocked out. We're going to end up getting knocked out of this fucking cup, you know. Oh, I love it, mate. It's up there. It's up there. Yes, we scored. Just come on as well, Ducky boy. Yeah. So I think we'll go with that. It's just what I'll do it on, Paul. What channel I'll do it on. Gotta be honest, I really want to come back onto YouTube because I get more of you guys, the regular guys that I enjoy talking to on here. It's just, I'm not quite sure how much it damages the channel if I leave the video up. And I really don't want to stream for 2 hours, put a lot of effort into it, and then just delete the video off the channel after. So that's a concern. And then the money thing, like the first month I had on Twitch was ridiculous, and I don't expect to even get 50% regularly of that, but it's, they've scored again. It's an extra 50 quid. I'd probably average an extra 50 quid a month, and it's a lot of money. Well, yeah, it is a lot of money. So I've still got to just decide. I'm going to get the save up and running. We'll stream next Saturday night, and then I'll leave it just to decide whether I'm going to do YouTube or Twitch. So thoughts, guys, would be, I imagine you guys that are probably in here I imagine the majority of you will probably prefer me on here. There may be only people, maybe like Will probably prefer me on the old Twitch. Maybe Dave. Yeah, I did, to be fair. I did get quite a few. Yeah, thought about that, but I haven't got enough time to do. I ain't got enough time to do another video, a video edit of it. And also the highlight videos don't ever do well. So many people try them over on YouTube for the Twitch streamers and come across and think they can just do it, and no one. The unlisting thing as well, I think when I unlist a video it takes the views off it, so like my stream views will get like, so this stream tonight might get like 300-400 views, so as in a normal video that's quite good for me. So to take that, to do it and then to take it off the channel and have it as unlisted, I'm a little bit like, it feels like your hard work's kind of been outdone a little bit. And also there's no cheers, there's no bits, there's no Twitch Prime subs, there's no Twitch subs, and it kind of, I don't want to just go down the route of, because if I just went purely down the money based route, I'd go straight back, I'd make sure that I did it on Twitch every week and earn, like I earned $140 I think in the first month. So, and I don't, like, we wouldn't earn that much again. We'd be probably in around sort of like, I'd say around the $50. So I've just got to sleep on it a little bit. Oh yeah, no visa. Right, let's see what's. I never know, just alt after you were streaming. Is that when I'm on Twitch, Lewis? I'm more of a Twitch user than YouTube user, but as I said, you need to do whatever works best for you. I'm happy to come across. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, see, yeah, that's the thing. If I wouldn't carry on this one. I've just done this purely tonight because I knew that I needed to play the game. So I thought, right, I'm just going to do it on YouTube and just chat to you guys for a bit, because obviously I haven't streamed for a bit. And I thought you guys would enjoy me doing this one. And the whole numbers game gets to me on Twitch a little bit, even though the channel's done superbly well on Twitch. I have no grumbles, like, at all. But I just always find myself comparing. It's like just a personal bad, good trait, whatever you want to say. I'm quite competitive and looking at other people, and so I'll think about it. But I think we will go with Monza next week. So I'm determined not to do my other save idea till FM22, so I don't want to spoil it, rush it. How many people averaging onto about I'd say anything between about 15 and 25 generally. But then you get the big raids, but then the big raids kind of give you the false kind of numbers, don't they? Just do these boys. Right, how are we? Oh, we've big one here, boys. Huge game. Sporting, who I imagine are right up there. Yeah, they're right up there. You want to get joined in our Discord, Stephen? Get joined in my Discord, buddy. Loads of people in there. You can ask for advice and stuff. They'll always give you advice in there. Alicia will follow you wherever. Oh, Mijou, you're too kind, buddy. Baffles me, Ology. Well, he's all right. I consider him someone who's helped me out massively. I do find it strange that, like, the big streamers, the big boys, so Work the Space has gone back to the same save. Benji's gone back to the same save. Lujo does the same save every year, and it seems to be like really popular doing the same thing, which I find weird, but it fucking works, doesn't it? They swap and change, Dave. It's really weird. They don't have a set squad. It is really fluent between. It's really fluent between the two squads. Yeah, that's true. I suppose. Yeah, that's what makes it entertaining. I just find it though that you would expect as a content creator just to be a little bit more creative. But then Benji's doing his Thames thing, and then I think he's got a little twist. He's going to have a little twist in that, isn't he? He's not going to do the same again, is he? Where it starts at the bottom. And I watched his Thames one. I really enjoyed his Thames save. To be interested to see how he puts it back into the into FM. Yeah, I think because Benji's going to have a little tweak to it. I'm more meaning viewers just prefer this the same old. They're obviously a fan of as Benji says, like, everyone seems to be a fan of the English save, and especially the lower league English save. I don't know what you the boys would have felt if I'd have said, right, I'm doing York City again. Sakina, Sene. We're 2-0 up, boys. We're 2-0 up. Yes, it does, Dave. Yeah, this was the big problem. Dropping into this division. Big problem. Yeah, I think, Paul, to be honest, Paul, I think I would have watched at least 3/4 of them. Yeah, me too. But then my first one was Magdeburg, and that proved to be quite popular at the time. And that was a third division German side, so... Yeah, I'm not going to do another one, Dan. Do you know why? Because I don't want to do one right now. I don't want to do one. And I find myself, if I chose to do it, I'd be doing it for views and for you guys more than me. Because I would never just do there's no reason for me to want to go back and revisit it, if that makes sense. Not just yet or straight after. My big idea for FM22 though has been, I was talking to the Patreon boys in the week, my main save for FM22 though is a lower league English one. Hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's just I didn't want to revisit. I do like to explore different ideas and challenges and stuff. JDHM, how you doing, buddy? Is it just because? Yeah, I think so, but then... Well, yeah, it makes a massive difference. And I think it's just the general storyline of going from the bottom to the top and starting with nothing. And it's the best league to do, isn't it? Because most leagues are only... Spanish tier is 3 tiers. This is 4 tiers. There won't be many other leagues in the system are more than what you can do with the English league, so I could see why it's popular, because you can stretch a real story out of it. Yes, Dave. Yeah, that's the thing. So I've got one. I have got one. But as I said, I knew when I was doing the York City one last year that I knew that I'd want to come back to it, and we'd do another one. It's just I don't want to do it back to back. So this year for FM21, it's more visiting a few. Like, we're in Portugal, we're doing a different one with Spain. We'll do, hopefully get like the Monza one going in Italy, because I absolutely love Italy. And then next year sort of like go back to it. Right, man, I'm struggling. Let's just have a little focus. Right, I'm going to catch up with the chat after this game's finished, boys, because this is a freaking massive game, and we're 3-1 up at the moment, probably soon to be 3-2. Now Bruno Tavares is on the ball. Skip past one. Good tackle. Oh, they're in. Good save, Vildo. This is a massive win, boys, if we can get this over the line. Tackle. Ooh, shit. The proper at that. That's what a tackle that is. Sagota's had a bit of a stinker. Let's get the big boy. Let's get Mendy on that right hand side. Here is Sagota. You're coming off after that, buddy. still. See, they've got a Tuns at left back, who's like a veteran left back, who's played for Sporting for a long time. I'm pretty sure Bruno Tavares is a decent player. They've got another one, Jenny. See, he's not out. Amazing. They're all over us here now. Bernardo, tackle. We can't get it back. This is going to be a long 20 minutes, boys. Oh, Sakina's done very well. Slipped in duck. Sosa. Alfonso. Whoa, get in. Massive goal. Fucking great header. What a goal. Come on. I'm going to praise it. Oh, can't do anything yet. Oh, no. Deep one. Oh, they're just going to beat the keeper to it there. Zakina, who was my forgotten man, has done brilliant on that left-hand side since I brought him back in. I think he's got like 3 goals now. Good. Alfonso Catiano. We've got this dude on loan from a team in our division. Oh, Mendy was there. Nearly made it 5. I'll see the chat. There's some guys that have just come in. Good evening, boys. I'm just concentrating on this bloody game. Don't give it away there. Dukari, he's only young. He's about 18, he's Dukari. Oh, that's terrible, Mendy. Good tackle. They're making some sliding tackles. I've got one. I've got another. It's 4-3. Okay, let's see it out. See it out. See it out. Don't want to break, do we? We don't want to break. Blow that freaking whistle, referee. Oh, we're in. Mendy, finish. Oh, good save, keeper. Good save. Blow the whistle, man. Cleared. That must be it. Fucking get in. Get in. Outstretched arms. Come for a hug, lads. Let's hug it out. Big win. Right. Chat. I enjoy, where are we? Yeah, I enjoy non-English saves in Europe. I love Italy. Italy's my favourite. What happened to Argentina? It's still in my head, Paul. It just keeps, it never hovers above like 3rd or 4th on my list, if you know what I mean. There's always something that like jumps in front. Chris, I'm good all mate, thanks. I'm glad to catch up with a favourite save out there. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. To be fair, I liked your York save. I think a lot of people get into it due to the story and the players that go on a journey. Yeah. Booge Journeyman last year was pretty fun. Yeah, I don't like a journeyman though, Lewis. I like to do what like Scott's, just one club, build a story, that kind of way. I am going to be careful of how many times I jump teams in this one. Maybe it's down. Yeah, maybe Connor. I think the only thing that's working for me for this save is the story that I've built and the narrative with Jose, if it was just me saying I'm going to start at Set a Bull, and for no other reason why, then I don't think it would be as popular. I think it's doing good and the numbers are really decent is because I've set that backstory to it and I've planned it for a long time, if that makes sense. Cheers, Dave. Appreciate that, buddy. But Stardy, I've got to put something behind it. I don't just like to pick a save for no reason. There's always got to be a good reason why for doing it. Is it? Have you done that, Misha? That's good, buddy. Yeah, I've had a few Portuguese lads in the comments and stuff and that, which has been nice. Normally telling me how to pronounce things and stuff, but, you know. Portugal's difficult, Stephen. Yeah, David's right, Stephen. Start with a club that you know. Celtic would be good, just purely because it's one of the easier ones. And Ishan and David, Dodger Gamer, how are you doing, boys? Thanks for coming in. Didn't expect to be live. Well, I've just decided that I'm not sure what I'm doing, Twitch and YouTube wise. I've got to make a decision between the two, and I just thought I need to play games with this because we're a little bit behind. Going to struggle even probably to get an episode out tomorrow. So I thought, right, I'm gonna stream. You boys won't be too harsh on me if there's no video tomorrow. If I'm just gonna stream for a little bit and play, because I've got to play the game. So I thought I might as well chat to you guys, haven't I? Barry, I'm going Monza. I think Dodge for my. If we're going to start a new stream save, I think I'm going Monza. Bari, love it. Palermo. I would probably go Palermo, but it's just been done. It's been done a fair bit. Lias, thanks for coming in, buddy. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Connor. I do try and put a little bit of thought behind it, but it's been a thought I made for a long time. I think I mentioned it on stream back in April, May time for this one. So I've beat myself this year with already thinking about next year's save. Oh, lower leagues, okay. German one. Yeah. You've got enough on your hands anyway, Matty. Your save's big enough. JDHM, really enjoying the save. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'm glad people are enjoying the idea behind it and the story behind it. I think my favourite would be to see try someone with the Champions League. Oof, yeah, that's... I don't think I've got the skills for that, Thurnis. I don't think I've got the skills for that, bud. Dan, why Monza? Because they've got Silver... What's he called? Silvoni... Billis... What's he called? The ex-AC Milan president. What's he bloody called? Berlusconi. Yeah, Berlusconi. He's the chairman. He's the owner. He's got a little bit of cash. They've got Kevin Prince Boateng, and they've just signed Mario Balotelli, and they're in the second division. I think there's a little bit. Not ridiculous, but they've spent... I think they spent 15 million. I think. So they've got a little bit. That's why I've started Swedish. That's just you're talking 20 years there, Thurnis, aren't you? You're right. The Mourinho gun is a good hook for the save, but the double rank, yeah, it would have been. That would have been an absolute killer. Oh yeah, he deserves a bit of that, Dan, doesn't he? I'm not going to be able to do pressing forward with him, am I? Just try a bit. Nah, Brescia's been done. countless times. It needs to be something that hooks me, and at the moment it's Monza. Or Fiorentina, because I absolutely love Fiorentina. That would be a shorter version. Yeah, so I'm thinking Italy, because Italy's probably the best country to go to in terms of teams that are there. So yeah, got a week to decide. Just a week. A week of not sleeping while I think about it. Is that the name of your team, Thirties? Yeah, Fiorentina haven't won much though. I'm just thinking, like, you know, we're not going to get 20 years into it. It's not going to be a 20-year save. So it'll take a few seasons to turn Fiorentina around. Have you, mate? Nice. Oh, I seen you got a scarf. I saw it you sitting on the picture you sent me. I'd seen it. You had a scarf in the background. Is he still there? Sorry, I'll be honest. Is he still there? Pizza? Have they got a nice shirt, Connor? There he is. Good knowledge, Dave. What? See, how far are you in it, Furnace? I'll have to have a little look. It's got to be. I've got to be careful that I don't just dive into a save and not really get involved in it and don't feel it like I did with Fenerbahce. That's my problem. Because I didn't feel it with Sochi at all. I don't want to do the same again. I've got to get it right. And if I'm missing comments tonight, boys, I apologise because the chat is balmy. One thing as well, YouTube versus Twitch. YouTube chat beats Twitch chat all day long. All day long. They just need to bring over Twitch subs, YouTube subs, and YouTube sort of like cheers and stuff, and then I think more people will come across. Lewis, good one. Yeah, I don't have time, Dave. I'll be honest. Sorry, Daniel, I would do. I don't have bloody time. Italian players only. I'm not that good. I was. It's hard to explain, Chris. Yeah, I was. It's just that now that when I was told if I was going to do Twitch, they said that I needed to stream to grow and have a proper crack at it. They said that everyone said that me streaming once a week wasn't enough. So then I said, right, I'll stream Saturdays and Mondays, and then I've just not had enough time. Now I've gone back to work, got enough time to get my YouTube stuff out. Because Monday nights would be a night where Amy's at work, Ralphie will be asleep, and crack on for 3-4 hours, maybe edit 2 videos, play some games, and I can't do that. And not having that 3 or 4 hours time slot is the difference between having 3 videos a week or 4 videos or 5 videos, and getting behind for the week after. So I've got to balance it right. The idea of the Sochi one was great, but the game just didn't seem. Yeah, I think you're right there, David. Completely right. And then the transfer one really pissed me off because there was just nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then when they decide to move stadiums, that was just like, the owner built the stadium. He's then not going to go and build another one that's 5 times smaller. Isn't the join thing? Yeah, it is, but it ain't as popular. It ain't as popular, and people don't. It's a weird thing. People don't do the same thing. Like, as perfect example, I got like $130 for my first month on Twitch for November. That would have been, I don't think I've even made $50 off YouTube while I've been streaming on YouTube. So that, you know what I mean, that's the big, don't expect to get that much every month, but it's massive. Doesn't Twitch make up for the shortfall? YouTube ads tend to be banners. What do you mean, Will? They did, David. They did. I was hoping that it just even a little bit, just open it out a little bit. It never really kicked off like that. I've got some changes to make here. Okay, Roger Mathiola. Sakina's scored 3 goals in 4 games and he's got an average rating of 6.8, which I think is a bit harsh. Have a look at this lad. Go on then. Utkin. Oh, is it Krasnodar? Yeah, nice. Yeah, he's good. It's good. Cheap values. They always have cheap values in the thingy. Miju, good night, buddy. Mikey, mate. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I mean, doesn't streaming on Twitch make up for only... yeah, it does. It does. But my YouTube is priority. And the 3 or 4 hours that I would commit myself on Monday night, I would probably do more than one video, and it sets me up for the rest of the week. I can only stream once a week. That's it. Sam, hello. And it's not the... It's not all about the money. Like the thing with Twitch has really opened my eyes. I was like, fuck, you know, the first few streams I had like money coming in and stuff, and it was great. And at the end of it, I still felt a little bit like I'd rather be talking to still the regulars over here. So I've just got to maybe bite the bullet. If I knew that this wasn't really harming my YouTube channel in terms of it being on the channel, then I would probably just carry on with YouTube and hope that over time it'd develop maybe more Patreons and stuff. But yeah, I prefer to do YouTube videos than I do streaming, so yeah. And also, like, Monday I'd had a shit day. Monday I didn't feel good at all Monday. And then I was like, do I stream? Oh, we banged it in. And I was like, do I stream? And then I looked on Twitch. There was Lelujo, Zealand, Loki Doki, and I think 2 others. So they're big boys. And then there was people like Do and maybe Kegman Liam H would have been on, all bigger streamers, and then you just look like some like Demand More FM's lovely lad, and he normally streams to about, I'd say about 10, 15, and he was streaming to 3 people, and I was like, do I want to go on Twitch and stream to 10 people when I could come onto YouTube and stream to double that, you know what I mean, and start building that up again. So it's not just purely like money based, because if it was money based I wouldn't be here tonight, I'd be on Twitch, because I would have probably got 3 or 4 subs by now and a couple of cheers and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, well, this is it, Dan. If I stream on just Saturday nights, Twitch should be fine, because there's not tends to be like, who's streaming now on Twitch? Nobody. None of the big boys anyway. None of the big boys that I follow. Lewis H90 is doing it, but don't follow him. Yeah, that's it, Paul. We have an Xbox, Rich, but we don't play on it. To be honest, mate, we don't play on it. Hey, Jace, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I think that's it, Dave. And it's a bit like, I am new to the Twitch thing, and like the followers, I've got like, I think like close to 500 followers, which, since I've only streamed about 20 times, is fucking brilliant. And obviously I've got the backing of like the YouTube boys that I've come across, but same time it's still a little bit discouraged, even though, to be fair to Lelujo, he's raided me twice, so I can't exactly grumble at Lelujo. Whereas over here I'm by myself, I'm in my own little bubble. I don't really care about numbers as much, you know. There's what, 22, 23 in here now, and I'm happy. I'm not looking over my shoulder seeing what other people are doing. It's just me. All incorporate stuff in the channel. I think I probably just need to give Twitch another go and keep going with it just on a Saturday and see how I get on. Just streaming Saturdays before I jack it in. I think it's too early to sort of like, what I should finish, by the way. I think it's too early just to jack it in. So we'll probably keep on Twitch just for now. The whole eggs in one basket, I kind of understand, Will. And if I was a businessman, then, and it was purely based on money and doing that, then I would probably go down the route of doing that. But yeah, I just need to think of a save now. So we'll try just Saturdays, because a lot of the big boys don't do it. And then Monday night I can either do, what we may do is, if I'm like ahead of my saves and I don't need to do any work, I might just stream for a couple of hours on YouTube doing this, or doing the after Christmas, doing the Atletico Bilbao save and stuff like that. So there's ideas to be had. The issue with me is I'm never content when it comes to the content creating. I'm always like, my head's always all over the place. But I think that sounds, cheers Dan, I think that sounds, give Twitch a little bit more time, see how it does me just streaming once a week, see if people can get into me doing a save that's only once a week, and see how we get on. I might even bring back Magdeburg, you know, which most of you people won't know what Magdeburg is. All good, Matty, glad to catch Chukidio. Cheers, pal. I hope you well though, Jace. Yes, he is good, Lewis. I just didn't have any fucking money at Sochi. Didn't have any money. That was the issue. Yes, so it's good though. It's what Lelujo does some ideas that piss people off. Like, he stopped his Mexico save and stuff because it was affecting his channel. Then that affects his money, and it's his life and his work, and his, you know, supports his family. So you can totally understand why people do certain decisions. Like Dr. Benji doing Thames again, because he knows it'll be a fucking mint save, and it'll get the views, and it pays for his. It keeps him in work, doesn't it? Have you done it, Dave, since you did that first stream? I do feel a little bit more content on YouTube. I kind of always think streams, apart from the camera fucking up tonight, I do kind of think stuff kind of works better on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, Dave, you may be right there, buddy. You may be right. I think the idea that Monday night, I didn't want to play it. You're right, I probably didn't want to play it. And then looking on, seeing everyone, knowing that I had to do YouTube stuff, had a shit day, wasn't really feeling Sochi, and then at the same time, then looking on and seeing the big boys streaming, it was like, well, do you know what I mean? You guys would, the regulars would, but how am I going to grow when there's, the big boys and doing, Zealand is tremendous. Lujo is very good at doing what he does, his non-league stuff, and Lucky Duck is a living legend, isn't he? So, only thing about Steve once a week is slow progress of the save. Yeah, that's it, Dan. That's it. So I can't. That was a good thing about Fenerbahce because it was kind of there and relevant. Yes, Richie is doing youth to gold. Yeah. Are you gonna go back to YouTube, Dave? We've got a few Daves. I'm gonna say Dodgy Game. Are you going back into are you gonna go back into YouTube? Yeah, I think that's it. It was multiple things, I think. Even like I said, Dave, the stream numbers were good, and people were coming to the stream because of Sochi, but I just weren't feeling it. I'll ponder on it tomorrow. Pick a save. Yeah, I saw that, Daniel. People are never happy, though, are they? The bigger you are, the more trolls you get, the more criticism you get. Yeah, that's it. That's the key, Dave. That's the key. So I'm gonna put a link to a video in the chat. Don't watch it now. Don't watch it now. Watch it when we finish. Some of you would have seen it. Some of the people that have been here for God knows how long. It's the very first video on my channel. About play birthday. Good luck. Big stadium, innit? The Hertha Stadium. Kuda. So we've got these next. Benfica El Castelo Branco, who I thought were actually like an affiliation of Benfica, but they aren't. I think they're an affiliation of somebody else. I think. Someone might be able to drop a bit of knowledge on it. Where's affiliates? Santa Clara. Diego Paulo Pereira Espinola. How long left? What do you mean of the stream? How long I've got to live? Yeah, yeah. I thought because you just looked at Benfica, but then that's your boys, isn't it? Santa Clara. Is Santa Clara your boys? Yeah, an hour, Diego. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was right, Dodgy. Yeah. Dodgy's been pulled to tackle the big three. been relegated. I'm sure they was in the second division there. They've been relegated, bud. Lovely brick wall. Finished 18th. So you finished bottom last season. I'll show you last season's table. 25 points. Porto won the league. I'll do it very quickly, Diego, but I'm not spending my time going through everyone. There. Fuck me, he's good. He is good. Jesus. He must be going to... He'll no doubt leave you, won't he, in the summer? No, Dan, I only got to... we got into the Champions League a fair few times. We bottled a league one year. We won a couple of German Cups, I think. And we finished the save by beating Bayern Munich in a German Cup. It was my first save in it, so... He'll pull it round, Dodgy, don't worry. Who are you, Rich? What do you mean, your team? What team's that? Oh, Dodgy Gamer, 199 bronze Patreon, buddy. Thank you very much. I've just seen that flash up on my phone. Too kind, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You get yourself in the league as well, bud. That started in the new year. If you want to be involved in that, you love a bit of versus mode. Aberdeen. Thank you though, mate. Appreciate it. Oh no, what's he saying now? Is this today, Pogba? Tonight after the game? Yeah, we're getting a little European Super League going up, Dodgy, in the new year with the Patreons. Who's my third best centre half? Never quite sure who it is. I'll play Ribeiro in there actually. Come on, the boys. Yes, mate. I've tried. There's no other way, Dave, of Dodgy of doing it. There's no other way of doing it. I wanted to go in the full game, like I did with the lockdown tournament, because I did it on the full game because I was Japan, and it makes it so much better. And then when it comes to it, it can't work. It has to be untouched, doesn't it? It has to be untouched. Diego's from the islands. Obviously a sporting fan, Diego. Thank you for coming in, buddy. That's the reason, Paul. That's the reason why you want to go and sub to... If you haven't subbed to Dodgy Gamer already, give him a sub, because he's picked to save because they're the only club in the Azores and stuff like that. And he really wants to tackle that big three. Done wonders for Fenerbahce. You sure did, mate. Not even going to mention Jenny from Encorlin, Sam Conquering. Thank you, buddy. We'll get there with this one. We may have to jump ship though, Jace. We may have to jump ship, buddy, before we get to it. Hey, Mrs. Zid. Are you going to bed already, babe? You text me. You don't even text me. We're one down to Benfica. Not the Benfica. Touch has been an issue with important teams. Has it? Have you your boys struggled for that beta tournament then? Are they in the... Alright, okay, Diogo, that's good. Are they your local... Are they like local to you? Tweeted me. Oh, the tweet. What does... I can't really read into what that means, what he's trying to say. What's he trying to say with that? Clear as mud, that. Oh, is it that bad? Why, what's it doing? What's it doing? I did a save, yeah, Tenerife. Yeah, it's classic. Classic, that. Right, we need to produce something here, boys. We could be on the end of our first defeat. They're tick-attacking it about. Look at the state of this. These are a semi-professional as well. Oh, God. That or get sacked, Jace. 1-2. 1-2, buddy. They don't actually want me to get out of this division over the next few years. Ducks in. Finish, buddy. Oh, he smashed it in. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so with your beta squads. Yeah, of course, yeah, because you're not doing set teams, are you? Doing the beta squads. It's obviously with people's signings and stuff. I'm currently doing one instead of my daughter. Ooh. I don't know if we played them. That name rings a bell, that. I'm sure I came up against them. Ducks in. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. What a cheeky little finish that was. I'm going to promote it in January. So at the latest sort of like late end January. Yeah, good mate, we're playing well. We're doing alright, buddy. You learning the old YouTube, Twitch game with all the thumbnails and stuff now. Head. Good header. Big header, we can break now. Just slip it, duck in. So got it. Slips in Zakina. Finish. Oh, blocked. Pedrosa. Over the bar. Our attacking players have had a stinker. Zakina's still going. Oh, not a break, not a break, not a break. Not a break. Good header, big header. It's end to end this. Sagota. Slips in Zakina. Finish! Fucking smashed it in. I've done a lot tonight. Oh yeah, it takes a little bit of work, mate, to get it, but nice that you've just set yourself up and then building yourself along as you go. Is the touch on editor? Yeah, people were whinging about the editor and stuff, weren't they? And another idea is challenge on Twitch. An idea for another thing we can do on Twitch is challenges on touch. Oh, did he still do them? Right, we've turned it around there, boys, by the way. We're up in the bloody top part of the league, boys. This music's a bit too... Hey, MK, no worries, buddy. Are you moving to London? Ah, good man. Yeah, we're just too many draws. You're the only one saying no, that, Jace. That's the only thing. Right, we're going to play 2 more games, chaps. 2 more games and that's it. Bedtime. We've got a big day tomorrow. Picking up tree. Going for the old Christmas tree tomorrow. Bit of Christmas shopping. Right, Ducati in. I think that's the only one we can do. I need a better creator. We can't do it at the moment. Okay. Can Zakina go in there? Oh, we might do. Zakina in there. Mendy. Just have a go at that. We'll have a little go at that. Hey, Tony, no, second season, buddy. Second season, mate. It's part of the main series I've got on the channel at the moment. This is Ivan. This is the 3rd tier, buddy. The 3rd tier. It's part of my main YouTube save. So if you want to check out the other stuff on the channel, by all means do it. It'll give you a little bit of context of where we're at with this save and the story behind it. Man out. Deliver. deliver. Sakina off the post. Dominating games more now, boys, which is good. I didn't have this at all last season. We were kind of just doing enough. We seem to be creating a lot more. Oh, they're sat with two sitters as well. So I might find it a little bit hard to break them down, these. Right. I'm going to change it up. Who's struggling? So got to do it. Let's move them two around. Sakina out there. Let's get Jabari on, the forgotten man, our leading goal scorer last season. Are you off, Will? Thanks for coming in, mate. Legend. Speak to you during the week, no doubt. Hopefully, JC, yeah, at some point. Iba Marucci make me want. Iba Marucci. Sosa. Mendy. Gotcha. Big goal. Good header from Mendy. Good header. I've just won the Brazilian. I've won the Brazilian Copa Deliveries. Nice. I think the game's too easy for some of you. Not me. See it out, boys. See it out. Come on. Should have really done some changes. Should have done some changes. Should have done some changes. Oh, what a save. Just get Pinto on that left-hand side. Gives a bit of balance. This turned into a good stream, this, boys, in terms of results. Turned into a very, very good stream. Forgot about the Fenem assassin. Yeah. He's the man. He's the man, Jace. He's the number one. He's the number one. Hey, George, Glendon played against York last weekend. I don't know what to do with it, Matty, to be honest. Because obviously it's this Ralphie's room, innit? So, so basically, if people thought that I was in a new room, when FM21, thank you very much, buddy, for popping in. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. This bit here, where the picture frame is, and my football manager mat, that's where the desk used to be. I've had a swap around in front of the window now, got a little bit more room. It's just, I don't want to stick it up in Ralphie's room. I'm having my own little corner here. I'm getting a picture of Bret Hart and some Bret Hart memorabilia, and the other side is Pops because it kind of fits in with Ralphie's stuff. And the rest of the posters on the wall are going to be Ralphie's stuff, so like Spider-Man, wrestling, Five Nights at Freddy's that he's getting for Christmas and stuff. So right, last game, boys. We are playing. Ooh, these are near the bottom. We'll probably get beat. So we're up to third. So there'll be no episode tomorrow, boys, just because I haven't got time. I want to go to sleep. I've got to be honest, I've been up since like 7. So when the league's reset for... No, mate. Sorry, no. So you can do the 4th. Hang on. Sorry, Dave. I didn't see that, buddy. So the fourth tier, which was last season's 3rd tier, you can still play. The only issue is if you... So this was the division last year, look. So there's us. If you finish in this 3 here, or that 4, or that 4, you're out of the game. You're not worrying about that, are you, Dave? Or was it just a general question? How do we play this now? Because he's been shite. So Gotta 6. We'll leave him in. He's doing all right. Average ratings for a team that are doing really well are shocking. Really bad average ratings. I watched a little bit, Matty. Watched a little bit, buddy. Just because we went through a lull about 3:15 at work. It's sort of like about half an hour on my hands. So watched the goal back and then got in the car and then realised we'd drawn 1-1, which was good. Did you watch much of it? Yeah, it's given us much more attacking threat, Dan. Oh yeah, good idea. I was hoping to pick up, to be fair, I've just picked up the freebies from the big boys, went through the league and went through every club that had released players and went through every single one and just had a little look at who we could get. Oh, Dan, it was awful. I was when so really excited, rushed home from work, went to shops, came in, cooked tea, got sat down at kick-off, beer, pasta, sausage, garlic bread, ready for it, and... Oh, you've got P-Tech. I forgot about that. I love a bit of P-Tech. P-Check. We're going to break here. Ducky. But yeah, the 4-2-3 was definitely working enough. What's going on here? Oh, right, okay. That's going to make it difficult then. At least you've got your feeder team though. You've got your feeder team, haven't you? Oh, that's a big chance. Should be beating these because these are so far down the bloody league. Yeah, he is, mate. I loved him. Yeah. Is it Piontek? Piontek? I'm not saying that. P-check. Yeah, shit, mate. Yeah, Jace. It's just dragging our heels out. We're just dragging our heels until the inevitable. Oh, fucking one. Knew it. We're gonna finish the stream with a defeat, boys. Diogo, one of the big three. One of the big three. So it just depends on the storyline and how. I'd rather not take on the one that's winning the league at the moment. So I think Porto won it first season. So Sporting would be the obvious choice, but then it prolongs the save probably a little bit, just because it's a big challenge. And it'll all determine, the save will all determine of how much of a progression it's gonna be. How far I take settable. it'll be a big decision. It won't be like a journeyman where you just say, I'm resigning and I'm going somewhere else and just select a new. It'll have to be a real good move and an intelligent move in terms of finances, what we could do with a potential squad, etc. Oh, they're going to win again here. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0, boys. These are fucking third bottom at league. We've been undefeated all season. And now we're getting hammered by a bunch of probably part-timers. That's how it works, innit? That's how Football Manager works sometimes. I do think we need a central midfielder. An attacking midfielder. Someone in there. Let's get Jabari up there. Let's swap them two around. Whoa, Thurnis. Are you still in the chat, Thurnis? Thurnis has just become a new Patreon. A £10 Patreon as well. Absolute legends. Thank you very much. Oh, he's here, Thurnis. Thank you very much, mate. Get yourself in the Football Manager Patreon League as well, buddy. Legend, absolutely. Hey, Tiago Pereira, I'm a Portuguese football player. I'm actually in the game. Yes! Yes, I do. What team do you play for, Tiago? We'll do it after this game, buddy. We're just about to finish the save. But big GG's for Dodgy Gamer and Thurnis tonight for becoming Patreons. I need to get you in the Discord. Have you got a Discord, Thurnis? I'll have to get you in my Patreons group Discord, Dave. See, I don't need Twitch when people are coming and doing the Patreon stuff. Fucking losing out. We're going to finish stream on a high. Out of the game, but in game, we're going to finish on a low. First defeat of the season. Absolute killer. Absolute killer. Players are dead as well. Oh, ducks in. It's too late. He's offside. Ah! Wasn't that tight, was it? Okay. First defeat of the season. You better not be winding me up here, Tiago. Throw out water bottle as well. So Sporting are up there now. See, we're off. When does the transfer window close? Okay, can't really do anything till the winter, but I do think we need a better number 10 or a backup number 10. Let's check him out. There he is, B. There he is, guys. Is that honestly you, Tiago? I suppose you'd maybe say that you were. So I had someone pretend they were trying to pretend they were fucking Kai Havertz a couple of months ago. I can't afford you, mate. There he is. "31 games in the second tier." Is that right, Thiago? There you go, boys. So he started at Belenense. Then he got himself to be at Braga B. He's played a couple of seasons. Obviously, number one season a couple of years ago. They went out on loan. Good man. All right, I'm going to add you to the shortlist. You're quite good, actually. I've just got 2 mint keepers. I've got 2 mint keepers already. But we'll keep a track of your progress. So if you want to follow the save, Thiago, I do this as a YouTube video, sort of like 2-3 times a week. So you can follow it there. All right, guys. So we're finishing next episode. We'll do. First defeat, lads. There'll be an episode out Tuesday. We may even come back. I may even do Oriental Dragon. We may even do Oriental Dragon as a game. I'm happy. First defeat, but we've notched up some wins. We're more creative. Need to get. I think I get my main midfielder back soon. This guy, who, even though doesn't look like it, he's been actually playing quite well for us. So we maybe just need an option. When he comes back, I can move Zakina out to the wide, and then we probably need a wide player, and we'll probably go with Mendy. I'll probably put Mendy in a wide out on this right hand side. There you go, Thiago. Thank you for coming in, mate. I appreciate that. Very quickly, Diogo. A Danish sporting defender. The 12th in League NOS at the moment, mate. They've had an absolute stinker. Have you been commenting, Thiago? I've had a fair few Portuguese lads that have started commenting. He's not in the first team squad. No results found, buddy. Sorry, pal. Right, we're going to leave it there. Lewis Black. Get a 4-pack. Thank you very much. It'll be 4 of these. Or I might treat the missus. We might have a little bottle of wine tomorrow night because it's Sunday night. She's at home, I'm at home. Thank you very much for coming in. You've been watching. That's good. Thank you, Thiago. Dave, thank you for coming across to the dirty side of YouTube as well, buddy. I've enjoyed tonight. I really have enjoyed tonight. So I've got a few decisions to make. Of what to do. People like subscribing to Patreon and doing super chat does kind of push me in the direction of YouTube, but we'll have a week to ponder. I need to pick a save. If I haven't picked a save and I haven't picked an idea to go with, we'll carry on with this next week. We'll carry on with a special one next week, I think, just so I can keep streaming, keep up with you guys and give you guys a little bit more content, and yeah, we'll maybe go down that route. Thank you very much for coming in, Lewis, legend, for the £5 donation. Muchly appreciated, pal. I will get some beers or some prosecco tomorrow. Dodgy Gamer, new Patreon, buddy. Thank you very much. Get yourself in the FM League and Thurnis as well with a whopping $9.99 Patreon. You get yourself in and you get yourself second seed as well. And everyone else who's supported the channel. Feel free to send me DMs if you've got any ideas and thoughts on the whole Twitch versus YouTube stuff. I'd really appreciate if you want to send me a private message on Discord and Twitter. more than willing to hear what your thoughts on it. Remember, I can only stream once a week, every Saturday. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. It'd be muchly appreciated. And have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend. I'm looking forward to watching Spurs tomorrow. Going to get the Christmas tree, which I'll no doubt tweet out. The same company that I've supplied the Christmas tree for 10 Downing Street. Alright boys, take care. Have a great weekend. Buy a bottle of wine and some flowers. I might just do that. Jace. Good night everyone. Ciao.